Hello boys and girls, my name is White Rhino PSO, and today we are continuing Morrowind. So, in the last video, we were able to convince Andres Nerano, a member of House Hlalu, to stop spreading vicious rumors about a Redoran counselor, the late Bolvin Venom. We also took care of some smugglers who had set up shop in a cave just outside of Nar Mok. Right now, we are back at the Temple Canton of Vivec City to see if we can find the leader of the temple and find out if he has any work for us. Now, I know that we did some work for a temple person over here. I believe this is him. What brings you to the temple, curate? Have you been lax in your duties? I have no more duties for you. Thank you for all you have done, curate Climbs and Hides. Speak with Tulz Valen in Aldrune or Tharar Rothaloth in Molag Mar if you seek more duties. I'm fairly sure that I've already done everything for Tharar Rothaloth. Like, in fact, I had a list, like a little notepad list here of the different temple people, just because I wasn't really sure if, like, it wasn't easy to figure out who to work for in the temple, as opposed to, like, the Imperial Legion, where you just show up at a fort and generally there's a person to give you work. I notice now that I specifically did not scratch out Tulz Valen's name, so maybe he still has a job for us that we're not high enough rank in the temple to do. Yes, and I need to get more training to become a disciple. Temple. Yeah, I need 1 skill at 60 and 2 at 20. And alchemy and unarmored are skills that are part of my leveling, but neither of them... Yeah, unarmored's 44, and... well, alchemy is actually getting close at 54. But we have been trying to boost... where the hell is it? Our mysticism, which is also at 54. But in order to do that, we also have to boost our willpower, and I'm fairly sure that I cranked a few levels into alteration since the last time we leveled up, so we should be able to get another ×5 multiplier for willpower, but it looks like we will not be able to go up in rank with the temple just yet.
I am blessed to be at your service, Outlander.
Now, I'm pretty sure that the guy we work for at the very end is the same guy that we were supposed to talk to after we became the Hortator of the 3 houses and the Nerevarine of the 4 Ashlander groups. But the trick is trying to remember where the hell he is. I believe his name starts with a T?
May you find all that you seek, traveler.
Right now, I'm mostly just checking to see if anybody has a topic. You know what? Wait a minute.
What do you want, Outlander?
I forgot that topics sometimes has a person's name. T-H-I... I think it might be Tholar Saryani himself, which is an important name because we once had to find a book, Saryani's Sermons, in order to convince someone that had the Corpus disease to leave the Vivec City, I think to go hang out at the Corpusarium way up in Telfir, wherever the hell that is. I think it's up here somewhere. Let me see the local map. The Hall of Wisdom. Oh, right. I seem to remember... oh, shit, he's right here.
3 blessings, Sarah.
I remember getting a key to come in through the back door of this guy's area. Alright, so... faith conquers all, Nerevarine. Bless your breath and blood. Do you have any duties for me? Damn. I do not have any duties for you at this time, curate. Speak with me again when you have earned the rank of diviner. I apologize. Next rank is disciple, so it's going to be a while before we can work for Mr. Sariani here. Which kind of sucks, because it looks like one by one we are running out of factions we could actually do work for due to the rank we have with them. Now, we also have to find somebody named Dro'Sakhar who is hiding somewhere in Vivec. And I believe I talked to somebody. Yeah, I talked to somebody who said that he's hiding somewhere in St. Olms. So, let's check some of the apartments first.
Speak.
That sounds like a Khajiit name.
Khajiit has no time for you.
Hello, sir. I think you're going to make time for me because I'm here to speak about a bounty. I'm not sure if I can tell this guy to leave town or not, but I'm going to have my spear out just in case. Yes, what is it? Valanda Omani. Hlalu Compound. Let me throw some money his way. Maybe saying his name after. No. Shit. I think I just have to attack this guy. Because I don't really have a topic in his list here that suggests I can tell him to get out of town. Guild Guide. Why does he know about guild guides? What is... Isn't there usual... Oh, my trade. Oh, he's a thief. I wonder... Wait a minute. What am I doing? What am I doing? I need to make this legal. So...
Want something?
Yes, I want to taunt you into attacking me. A good thrashing is what you need. I hope your sword is as sharp as your tongue. Well, my spear is. Go away. That does it. Alright, so... Wow. Jesus. So, that should make it legal, which means... Ooh. Hello, alchemy ingredients. Which means that I should not get kicked out of the Thieves Guild for having done that. Then again, he didn't say he was a member of the Thieves Guild, and he didn't have any, he didn't have anything that suggested... Like, normally, a member of the Thieves Guild will have some sort of services in his dialogue tree. Hello, money on the table. Services in his dialogue tree that relate to the Thieves Guild. Alright, so we're over here. We have to get to the foreign quarter, and that's just a long enough trip to be annoying. But I have been forgetting that the city of Vivec has a set of gondolas that you can take from end to end. So I believe I saw on the map just now, yes. Here's one of the gondola pilots. Take me to... I guess the arena? That would be the furthest north, right? Wait a minute. I thought there was one in the foreign quarter. Yeah, okay. So it does make things a little bit quicker. And we should be able to get back up to the plaza level of this canton pretty quickly. You know what? Before we do, I think I want to quickly visit Gentleman Jim Stacy. We can't get any more jobs from him. I'm in the wrong place. Wait a minute.
So what do you want?
I'm still in the wrong place, and now you're blocking me from getting out of your store. Alright, where does this take me? 4 1/4 tomb? Healer? Jesus Christ, I'm all in a heap right now. So anyway, yes, we can't get any more jobs from Gentleman Jim Stacy until we are the rank of Mastermind. But I want to see if he is going to kick us out of the guild for having killed Dro'Sakhar. And if not, then we should be safe to head back up to...
Care for some light reading?
I want to say his name is Lorbamal. What is it, Captain? Are you looking for jobs or are you ready for advancement? No one questions your loyalty, but you must practice your skills to become a ringleader. And his next job needs me to be a mastermind. So just like with the temple, I'm at least 2 ranks away from getting more jobs in the Thieves Guild. He is the last person in the Thieves Guild to have jobs for us.
Greetings, Outlander.
But the good news is, he did not kick us out of the guild. So we should be safe. Emphasis on should. But now we have to work our way up to the plaza so we can talk to the Fighters Guild leader there. Alright, I'm a little lost. No, here we go. Okay. Yeah, Vivec is not the easiest city to get used to. And this still isn't the plaza. We still have to go outside and loop around to the western end to find the big staircase. Again, I'm very thankful that we have the,
Anytime you're ready.
we have that, Jesus, that we have that ring that gives us constant fatigue restoration.
You seem to be doing all right for yourself. What can I do for you?
I'm listening.
All right. I gave you the contract on that Khajiit, Dro'Sakhar. Is he dead yet? Yes. I heard you got that Khajiit. Here's the 500 septim bounty. Advancement? More experience, redouble your trading, blah, blah, blah. Orders. Sovereign Dovis says that Lyriel Stoin in Aldrune owes him 2,000 septims. Get Lyriel's debt money and bring it back to me. You get to keep half of it yourself. Alright, so Aldrune, once again. Lyriel can be found at the Rat in the Pot in Aldrune. Go there and get the 2,000 septims she owes us and report back to me. Yes, her. Go collect that debt from her. Find her in Aldrune at the Rat in the Pot. Alright. So actually, before we head all the way back to Aldrune, we do have a few things to do over in Ebonheart. So, let us... Nope, not Elmsivy. Divine. Actually? Yeah, actually, I think if I Divine Intervention from here, it'll take me to Pelagiad. So instead, first we go to the Temple District, and then we go to Ebonheart.
Well met, friend.
By killing Caracalmo and Meruran, you have avenged the deaths of the healer Urgerad and his master Dro'Sakhar Stiffneck. Jesus, all these names. And rid the world of a great evil. You have served the Imperial cult well. Please take these gauntlets of glory and put them to good use. Speak to me again when you are ready to undertake another of the Oracle's quests. So we have the left and right gauntlets of glory.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
Unarmored 10 points and hand-to-hand 10 points, but they're both light armor, which thankfully means they don't weigh a whole lot. But they are also basically useless to us because our light armor, I want to say, is going to be like 6. Where is it? No, it's actually 12, but still, that's 2 armor rating, plus there's no way in hell I'm getting rid of my strength and agility boosts. Disciple climbs and hides. Sendar has granted me visions of the artifact Skull Crusher. During the Skyrim captivity, the master weaponsmith Hilbengard of Skyrim and the enchanter Dro'Sakhar created an enchanted warhammer, feather light yet brutal as an Atronach's fist. This artifact, christened Skull Crusher by its makers, was lost when thieves snatched it from a festival display. Legend says its makers gave Skull Crusher the power to betray unlawful possessors, returning by its own will to its makers. Maybe I shouldn't be the best person to pick it up then. All accounts indicate that Dro'Sakhar and Hilbengard forged Skull Crusher at a Daedric site on Vardenfell, but no one has ever identified the site. But Stendarr has given me a sign. He has shown me a vision of Hilbengard's forge, a Daedric ruin with a forge of molten stone at its heart. But fate has sealed this Daedric ruin forever from the world above by a colossal rockfall. Yet there is another way into Hilbengard's forge. It lies through the Halls of the Dead. I do not know where these Halls of the Dead lie, but I know the way is dark and guarded by restless spirits, and the forge itself is guarded by the powerful Daedra who served Dro'Sakhar in his enchantment rituals. Jesus Christ. Ask a Dunmer savant and a Dunmer scout about the sealed Daedric ruin which might conceal Hilbengard's forge. We have had to talk to a savant and scout a couple times in the past. I think one of them might be somewhere here in town. And ask about the Halls of the Dead, another ruin or grave guarded by undead spirits near this site. Through such a portal might the questing hero seek Skull Crusher, the peerless warhammer lost to men since the First Era. I believe this legendary weapon is fated to your hand. If you find Skull Crusher, bring it to me so I may bless it and free it of its creator's curse. Okay. Lalam Dreadil in the Grand Council Chambers here in Ebonheart is a Dunmer savant. Alright. So that makes that easier because the Dunmer scout we had talked to in the past had actually been in the some sort of elf-related bar over in the Hlalu Canton in Vivec City, which would be kind of annoying to get to now. Alright. Did she actually take the scroll? I believe it's under F for fiercely burning. Fiercely roasting. No, she didn't take the scroll away from us. That's a little weird. Yeah, and it's not even a conversation topic with her. Huh. Alright. So, it looks like we have one more Imperial Cult quest to do. But now we are also here to try and talk to somebody of the Imperial Legion. And I think there's also... there was another quest we had to do. Oh, right, the Mad Lord of Milk. Yeah, Larar Mandis. So we're looking for 2 separate people that have names that start with a double L. Nope.
Your actions precede you, Outlander. I've heard good things about you.
And there's a third person who has a double L name. Not you.
Filthy sweat.
Do you want something?
Why the hell do you like me so little? Choose a Hortator. That's a little weird. Oh, she's House Telvanni, I guess. Which I'm not sure why she would like me this little, but okay. What about you? You're wandering through pretty quickly.
Please,
wait a minute.
by all means, I'm listening.
Ebonheart, Outlander.
He is somebody we're supposed to talk to. Mandis. I think you're the Mad Lord of Milk person. I think Arathan Mandus? Yes, I heard my son had gone mad. I fear his madness was caused when his daughter, Delina Mandus, was captured. She is being held captive in Telfir. I do not want to lose another grandchild to the Telvanni. Please bring her back to me. Okay. I have a feeling you're not going to get out of the way, so... Are they upstairs?
I'm listening.
Oh, god friggin' damn it. Why does everybody like to get in my way? Telfir, that's... Isn't that way the hell up here? Dagon Fell. Telmora. No, Telfir is here. For some reason, I keep thinking that Telfir, which we visited as part of the main quest to deal with the Corpusarium stuff, I keep thinking that's way on the northern end of the island. Jesus Christ, this phlegm. But I guess it's just southwest of Wolverine Hall, which is actually good because it'll make it easier to get to. Sort of, because I still have to take a boat. Well, I could take a boat over to Sadrithmore, so that's not so bad. But I still need to find the other person with a name that has 2 L's in it. Not you.
What under sun and
Here we go.
stone, we greet you warmly.
All right. Welcome, Climbs and Hides. Perhaps you are interested in running an errand for me. All right. He offers it several times, so I'm actually going to save my game here. For some reason, this makes me nervous. Welcome, Climbs and Hides. Perhaps you're interested in running an errand for me. Yes, I need someone to deliver this letter for me. It's important that it get to Jazir at the East Empire Company as soon as possible. He should also have something for me in return, which I'll need you to bring back. Can you do this? Sure. Excellent. Here's the letter. Please get it to him as soon as possible. Just tell Jazir you have a delivery from Lalam Dreadil. He will know what to do and should give you something to bring back for me. All right. Well, what about the Halls of the Dead? That might be any Dunmer ancestral tomb. The ancient Dunmer word for ancestral tomb is Cardrune. Rune translates to as home or hearth hall. Card means undeparted kin wardens. The sense is very close to your phrase Halls of the Dead. Well, that didn't really help at all. And it doesn't really... There's no other topics that relate to that, it looks like. Then to find access to Skullcrusher and its sealed Daedric ruin, I must search for ancestral tombs near the ruin. Perhaps there is an underground passage between a tomb and the sealed Daedric ruin. Well, the problem is I don't know which Daedric ruin it is yet. So I believe I'm going to have to talk to the person back in Vivec City after all. But for now, I also want to see if I can find the Legion quest giver here in Ebonheart, because I've done all of the quests for the other Legion headquarters. Skyrim mission, Argonian mission. Hold on. Olms for the poor. I'm just double checking to see if I can mention anything about the twin lamps yet, because I believe the twin lamps is the name of the secret abolitionist movement here stationed in the Argonian mission, but no one here is offering that as a conversation topic. So we did pick up a small side quest, it looks like, to deliver a letter. I kind of want to read that letter. Let me drop in a second temp save. Because I know at least once in the past, if you try to read the coded message that you're supposed to bring to your boss in the Blades way early on in the main quest, he will notice that you have opened the letter. So, J, enclosed is a listing of price increases we discussed. They have been agreed upon by all who must and may be put into effect when payment is received. Our agreement may continue in force upon payment. Lalam Dren, or whatever the hell his name was. Durable goods, raw materials. Daedric. Oh, Dwemer artifacts, maybe. Ooh. The trade of dwarven artifacts is actually outlawed. Here we go.
Khajiit has no words for you.
Delivery for Lalam Dreadil. Ah, he sent you with his delivery, did he? It is good you have brought it to Jazir. Here, take this back to him. He will be expecting it. I have been letter from Jazir has been given to the inventory. Promissory note. The East Empire Company agrees to pay the sum of 10,000 drakes to LD for services rendered. This note is valid for the duration of 1 year or until paid in full. Jazir, East Empire Company.
What say you?
Is this considered a side quest? Umbra, Skull Crusher. I've got 3 separate House Redoran quests going on right now. Wait a minute. Loro Serrano asked me to find out where Varvor Serethi got the Ash statue. Did he? Oh, wait. I wonder if I can talk to Varvur about it again and find out more information, because this might mean that the quest that I was freaked out about potentially breaking in the last video, we may have actually already been on. So that kind of sucks. Here we go, Dreadil's Delivery. It looks like it is just a secondary quest. Warehouse, Hall... Oh, the Legion... Wait a minute. Okay. I was so used to jumping off the stairs here and heading south that I didn't even realize that the Legion garrison is tucked in the corner there. That's where I was trying to find, now that we're wearing our chest piece. Well, that's wrong. Yeah, that's not supposed to be floating there. So now another quick run across Ebonheart, though I suppose I could have used my divine intervention to get there a lot quicker. But...
How can I help? I'll do what I
say
can.
you?
Sorola Sakis. Your name sounds familiar for some reason. Orders. Talk to Varus Vatinius in the Grand Council Chambers, or Frald the White at the Hawkmoth Legion garrison. Alright, so Frald the White is the person we're looking for. He's in charge of the garrison here in Ebonheart. You can find him in the Hawkmoth Legion garrison. Yeah, you're not Frald. That's a jail cell. That's another jail cell, but there's a guy in there. Is Frald upstairs?
Hello.
Well, you got white hair. Would it be you? Yes. It seems weird that, like, absolutely everybody is super nervous about talking to me just because of the Nervarine thing. Where we go? Orders. The Buoyant Armigers claim we have no courtesy. Salin Serethi, a buoyant armiger at the Tower of Dusk in Ghost Gate, claims we have no courtesy. Go best him in a duel of wit and poetry. He said we have no courtesy, just like them to think that. A duel of wit and poetry. Ghostgate guards. Ghostgate guards the only passage through the ghost fence and into the blighted region of Red Mountain.
If you need a good laugh or a tall tale, you've come to the right place.
Does anybody in here C for courtesy? No. Courier. Wow. Kind of surprising that it looks like every high elf is going to have Courier. Narmok, he lives in Narmok, a village on the Bitter Coast. Yeah, I already found all that information out. Oh, maybe it's because they're a high elf here in Ebonheart, because I think that quest originated here in Ebonheart, and the quest giver had told me to go talk to high elves because they might have, they might have information as to where Courier went to. Sleeper attacks. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything here. I don't know, for some reason I just thought that he would have information on what I could do. What about you, little man? No. Alright.
3 blessings, friend.
This could be bad, but I'm not sure. Alright, so where do we go from here? We have a quest to go to the Ghost Gate. We have something about Aldrune. And in fact... Oh yeah, we also have Telfir. Right. So, I think what I'm going to do is... First I'm going to figure out how the hell to get out of this building. Is it over here? Yes. I believe... Oh, right, we have that thing to deliver back to that guy...
Keep moving.
In the main building over here. Might as well do that now, so that we don't really have anything else left to do here in town before the end of the video. Trying to remember which staircase I went up to find them. God damn it.
Care to tell me what this is about?
Nice, she hooked a left. I believe this was the staircase because I remember her fighting me to get up there. Greetings, Climbs and Hides. Have you finished running an errand for me? You've delivered the package. Excellent. And you have a letter from Jazir. Well done. Here is your reward. 75 gold. Alright. Well, at least that is another quest completed. So what we're going to do is pick things back up once I get back to Telfir, I guess. And then from there, we'll see about trying to free that woman and bringing her all the way back to Ebonheart, which shouldn't be too difficult. We just have to get her from Telfir back to Sadrith Mora and then take a series of boats down to Ebonheart again. But anyway, as always,
Probably nothing.
thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.